Yeah, facts. Nigga be high as hell.
Nostalgic.
Yo, America's Realest Podcast. We here live Hip Hop Daily. I got D-Lo G with me, you know what I'm saying? D-Lo G in the building.
For surely.
That's a throwback.
D-Lo G in the building.
Just like Gorilla Zoe.
Gorilla Zoe.
It's a throwback. We was just sitting here talking about Gorilla Zoe. You know what I'm saying? He was definitely one of them guys back in the day.
Yeah,
you know
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like, I don't know for sure. I haven't heard his name forever, but I just feel like he like doing something somewhere. I don't feel like he just like sitting down.
No, facts.
You know what I'm saying? Because
I'm sure he is.
Like I was saying, even after, because he had a run with us. And when I say us, I'm talking about like the hip hop culture. And then like he switched over. I don't know if it's considered like techno or rock or pop or you know what I'm saying, but I know he switched over.
Like on some Flow Rider shit though, like
on some Flow Rider shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? Oh, and yeah, I was fucking with Gorilla Zoe for sure. Like, and not just that Lost on the Road shit. You feel me? But
yeah, Lost on the Road. That's so sick. That shit was my shit, bro. Yeah. I'm telling you, like,
I was listening to this whole little projects, like, yeah.
08 was a good year for music. 08 and like 09. You know what I'm saying? I was in Valdosta, so like, shit, you know, the club, like just the club scene and like what they was playing and what niggas was listening to, because you know, being in Valdosta, niggas is from like all over
everywhere,
Georgia.
all over Georgia,
you know
yeah. Even some
so
Florida
like,
shit.
Yeah, facts.
And Alabama too, right? Because
Valdosta's
what, like 30 minutes from Alabama?
Maybe
a little farther than that.
Maybe a little further, but
you
know what I'm saying. But still, yeah, it's still a neighboring state. So, and then like, you know, niggas just come from other colleges like Georgia, not Georgia State, but what's the other GSU, right?
Georgia Southern,
the original GSU, right?
Georgia Southern was first.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh,
Georgia
damn,
State is like
pretty new,
a couple years old.
See,
like,
I did not.
I don't
know
even
that.
think that Georgia State was around.
Are you sure?
When.
I think
You sure?
Martin Luther King went to Georgia State.
No.
Did Martin Luther King go to Georgia State?
Hold on, wait. Now let's see. Before I just be talking stuff.
I think he went to Georgia State,
Sorry,
not
Georgia
UGA.
State. Maybe it was the football. They got a football team.
Maybe the football team is new?
No, the football team is new, definitely. I know that for a fact.
Oh, okay,
if Georgia State is old, that means it was the football. They finally got a football team.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know for sure. And it could be, I'm just thinking Georgia State because
this shit said founded in 1913. My bad, Georgia State.
Oh, okay.
But it was a football team, I guess.
Yeah, that's kind of new type shit.
Yeah, facts.
The Panthers.
Yeah, facts. My bad.
Well, you know, the stadium definitely is brand new because it's the old Atlanta Braves stadium.
Oh, they got Turner Field?
Yeah, they got Turner Field. Yep.
Yeah.
They used to have a football field like right off the highway somewhere down by Georgia State, but now it's over there for Turner Field. So, yep.
Yeah,
yep.
I mean, they had to do something with, like, you can't tear down
Turner
that
Field.
shit,
Yeah.
That shit
well, what is called Hank Aaron Field, really, right?
Shit,
it's the name of the street, Hank Aaron.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, name of the street, Hank Aaron.
Name of the street, Hank Aaron. And yeah, for sure. That's some real Atlanta shit.
Yeah. You know, I was just on Instagram on the way here, and they just dropped the XXL freshman.
Yes.
And Atlanta is upset because nobody from Atlanta is on the freshman roster.
Is there any one person?
You know what? I'm about to tell y'all the list because we have it in our notes.
It's not one person
Thank
from
you.
the A.
Angela,
Your
Renee.
favorite person on there though, Central C.
Oh yeah,
London.
She told me Central C is on there. Shout out to Central C for making the XXL list. You know what I'm saying? I knew homie was fire. You know what I'm saying? And I'm proud to have been a fan before this list dropped. You know what I'm saying? Just like Chaotic, but we're gonna get to that in a second because we're gonna stick with what we're talking about. The full list is Finesse 2 times, Lola Brooke, Rob 49, Friday, Glorilla. Sorry, girl. Too Rare, Sleazy Go World, Central C, Boston Richie, Lil Tyler, Tia Kareem, and DC the Don.
Out of that, I probably don't know like 4 people probably.
Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty strong list comparatively. But I also feel like, I don't know if it's a strong list or is it really just not been like that many people emerging to really be like, oh, who was that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know which one it is, to be honest. But that's what I'm saying.
Well,
like,
that's what she's trying to say. Like,
usually it's like so many people that you would be like,
who's
they
that?
could have went.
Who's that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But shit, everybody on there, not everybody. Well, I can't say not everybody, but the out of the 10 people that's on there, let's say I know 6 of them, and the 6 that she said that's on there, I feel like they deserve to be on there, if not probably a little bit further past the freshman roster already.
Yeah, I wanna know like what
considers you a freshman, right?
Because shit, Lola Brooke, you said no more than 3 years.
3 years, okay, 3 years, I could see that.
Yeah.
But you can't really say 3 years, because what the hell is 3 years?
Because
what is it 3 years since you've been getting commercial play, or is it 3 years since you've been rapping?
Yeah, because then
you know
that
what I'm
gets
saying?
blurry.
What's 3 years?
Also, like,
I'm saying the Rob 49 is on the radio, Lola Brooke on the radio.
Rob 49 on the radio?
Yeah, make that ass clap. Yeah, clap, 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 clap. That song with Lil Baby, he's still making $1 million a day off that song. This the remix.
Okay.
You don't know what I'm talking
Nah,
about?
but okay, that's what's up. I'm sorry.
Too Rare is the shake that shit, the New Jersey drill shit that got everybody shaking their hips. The reason why Lil Uzi Vert made that body rock shit. Yeah, that's the Too Rare nigga. He the reason why everybody, you know what I'm saying, is doing that hip shit. He the one that did that. You feel me?
Okay, so like Too Rare, I feel like that's like Rob 49, Too Rare, Boston Richie. Those is fair. Even Lil Tyler,
Sleazy World.
Tia, that's okay. Okay, I think that they kind of stuck.
Lil Tyler's. You don't think Sleazy World belong in there?
No. I'm just saying Glorilla is in a weird place where I don't know if she could be considered a freshman.
I would say she definitely still a freshman. She just has way more clout than anybody else because she signed to Yo Gotti.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, she signed to Yo Gotti, but if she wasn't signed to Yo Gotti, she would definitely be considered a freshman because she wouldn't have that strong backing behind her. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Nope, and
Lola,
I mean Finesse
Lola
2 Time is the only other person that got that strong backing behind him.
Yeah.
But I would think he would even get way more commercial shit, but he do some funny shit once a month that make niggas not want to fuck with him type shit. You know what I'm saying? It's always something like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's unfortunate, man.
Well,
I mean,
I can't even think of anybody that like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe they could have put Rollo Rodriguez on there. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Ice Spice definitely should have been on there.
Yeah,
Ice Spice could have been on there.
Yeah. But that's like saying like Glorilla though. Why you stick Glorilla on there?
Yeah. But I don't feel like, she don't still have that backing like Yo Gotti. You know what I'm saying? Like Ice Spice, she probably do. But it's probably like 3-4 niggas that nobody that's not a face though. You know what I'm saying? They just big names behind the, you know what I'm saying? Behind the camera type shit.
Glorilla and alright, so Ice Spice, like you could argue that. I mean, her career is bigger right now. I don't want to put nobody, like, I hate to, compare and put people together, but I'm saying like, just even Ice Spice, she got the Nicki Minaj feature. She got on a song with Taylor Swift. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow is still playing on the radio. I will say that's my shit.
Yeah, with Ice Spice. I mean, with Gorilla, you saying? Ice Spice.
Oh, I feel what you're saying, like, but nah, man, I just feel like she's so, I feel you, but I'm saying, like, for me as a fan and, like, I just feel like she definitely belong on the cover of the XXL freshman, like.
Let me say this. I hope, I wouldn't even want to say I hope, because not saying that you're not supposed to know your worth, but you're still a freshman though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I hope it was her saying, nah, let me get my own cover next month, rather than they not acknowledging her. You know what I'm saying? To be on the cover, because she does deserve it. You know what I'm saying? She definitely does deserve it. You know what I mean? Glorilla.
Yeah. Ice Spice definitely should have made the XXL list. Especially if you're gonna put Finesse and Glorilla on there, because they just like, how big are we going? You know what I'm saying? Like, so.
But I mean, Coyle Ray made it last year, and she was way past. You know what I'm saying? I would say she was on Ice Spice level last year. No, Coyle Ray.
I mean, I feel you.
Coyle Ray took the world by storm last year. You feel me?
She did with that song, right? But I don't know. I think I just was so unimpressed with her freestyle. But that don't got nothing to do with her making the cover. She said, "I love my butter. My butter love me."
Yo, that's funny as hell.
Yeah, she was dead ass. Yeah, she was tripping.
Nah, no funny shit though. That's how she rapped. I'm trying to remember the beat. I don't feel like it was like one of her beats that she would rap on. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it was one. If it was one of her little Uzi, Trippy Red, Triple X type beats, she would have probably not even say went crazy, but it would have made more sense on that type of beat. You know what I'm saying? She probably really took one of her throwaway songs and just rapped it on that beat for the cipher. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. On some shit, I want to say this because I want to be able to go back and capture this moment. I think that MK going up could be on a XXL cover.
I think MK going up will be on the XXL cover. I don't know about next year because at the same time, like we was just trying to figure out what the fuck is the guidelines. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? What's the restrictions for you to be a freshman? But I definitely 100% yes. I'm with you on that. For sure, 100%.
MK
like,
going up.
No doubts about it. You know what I'm saying?
I can see him right now. Like,
yeah,
I see you on there, bro.
Yeah, I see you.
You know what I'm saying? Not even on the cover. On the cover, I see him on the cover.
But okay, so you didn't see the shit. So like everybody had their own introduction. They was saying where they was from. You know what I'm saying? I'm from. They just was going. Everybody didn't say I'm from. It was like I'm from Brooklyn, Atlanta, London, New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? Everybody saying they shit. You feel me? Like so yeah. And then they did their little introduction type shit. You know what I'm saying? So it was dope. I ain't gonna lie. I've been a triple X. I've been a XXL fan since forever. I was definitely one of those kids that was so into the culture that I used to get source in XXL magazines. You know what I'm saying? I used to definitely go in the back of the book and see what album got what mics for the source. You know what I'm saying? I was into the magazines and shit like that. You feel me? So yeah. Shouts out to MK. They've been going crazy. They in LA right now, going up, man.
Yeah, I definitely see that. So I just wanted to, put that in there because,
that was a dope call.
Right? It fits.
I couldn't imagine what you was about to say. You was like, I want to play it back, right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That was good. That was a dope call.
Yeah, facts. All right, so speaking of future artists, not even future artists, but just breaking artists, emerging artists, right? ATL Top 20 had a listening event with Ferrari Simmons, and he brought out Chaotic, Chaotic 305, Chaotic from Love and Hip Hop, Bula, whatever you want to call him, however you know him, you know what I'm saying? He played us like 9 records or so. Bro, them shits was hard. Like all of them. I ain't hear nothing that I was like, Like his music was so hard. Like I want a project. You know what I'm saying? Like everything he played was refreshing. I actually just went to look on his Apple Music. He got old music. Like he been, you know what I'm saying, doing it for a while, I guess, you know what I'm saying. And shout out to him for, sticking with it. I didn't listen to any of his old music, but this new music, it's not no type of gangster shit, you know what I'm saying? It's just fresh vibes. It sounds Miami influenced, some of them, you know what I'm saying? Like, he got good content, some of it is about love, some of it is about winning, some of it is about, being thankful.
I know this shit gotta be hard because that's all you've been talking about.
Bruh.
So, I know it gotta be fire. I can't wait to hear it.
It's fire. Like, yeah. He got a song with Flo Rida. Shit, crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So I'm excited for him. It's crazy because I watched Love and Hip Hop last night and
what is it? Love and Hip Hop Miami or South Beach?
Love and Hip Hop Atlanta.
Atlanta. That's the one that he on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a new season. He on Atlanta right now. And she just basically got introduced by Chaotic.
Cause that's who he dating, right?
I don't know.
No, because we seen them in South by Southwest.
Chaotic
and Amy. So like, right, so we seen them, and I was trying to like, yo, Chaotic, hey, what's up? You know what I'm saying? I'm from the, hey, y'all good. You know what I'm saying? They was like looking like, what the hell? Because, you know, it's a bunch of us, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, I'm just trying to get some camera time. Tell the camera to turn over.
Yeah, no, like,
they were shooting.
They were shooting. The camera crew was behind him. He looked like he was like, you know, like, like trying to say something to her.
Yeah, they was supposed to be like having a conversation.
The whole street was like moving with him.
Yeah.
You feel me? I was in front of them though. I went ahead. So I could get the far shot. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, like, you know, they was looking down the street.
Front,
you know
right.
what I'm saying? You know.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah. I went to go tell Chaotic how much of a fan I am of his already, and I got like pinned in the corner, like with him and Scrap.
No, Scrappy.
They was talking. It was cool. Shout out to Little Scrappy too. Here. No. Well, shit. Look, man. Look. I told you, I got a picture, right? I thought I did, bruh. It was like, oh, let's take a picture, right? It was the whole group, and I'm right like above Scrap's shoulder, but I guess he didn't post the picture. He didn't post that one. I'm like, man. I'm in a picture with Chaotic, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, that would have been cool. But either way, you know, it was dope meeting him. Like I said, Scrap, he looked me in my face and shook my hand, said, what's up, you know? Like, it was cool, like, the vibes.
Yeah, for sure.
It was.
For sure. Yeah, that's lit, man. I wish I could have made it.
Trap Beckham was in the building. So can't. Okay, so the food usually is fire. It's always smacking. You know what I'm saying?
It'd be different shit.
It'd be different shit. Yeah. You could get shout out Bria Tacos ATL, Bria ATL Tacos. They be coming through. But they be having a Jamaican food, good jerk chicken, macaroni and cheese. Sometimes they have pasta, fried chicken. I've had crab legs there before.
They be having everything, man. And it be good, too. That'd be the thing. And it be good. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like
drinks flowing. Shout out to Bishop. Shout out ATL Top 20. Shout out Chris, man, the whole team. They've been showing love, like, you know, a long time. And really, I feel like, you know, everybody be looking, like, you know, for a big homie type shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm blessed to have a few, you know. Shout out to my big homies and shit. But ATL Top 20, like, it was something about getting invited to that first dinner. You know what I'm saying? It's an invite-only event now. You can't just...
Right, just pop up there.
You gotta
Well, you're not even going to know where it's at, really, because they change locations every time. And...
Even if somebody sent you the location,
right.
you can't just walk in there. So, no, I think it was dope for them to, you know, build an exclusive event for people to feel... valued,
exclusive,
yeah, all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, shout out them for including me in that. You know what I'm saying? Some real people. They do some dope shit. You know, tap in with ATL Top 20.
For sure.
Yeah, man. Like I said, the event was dope though. The music was fire.
You know what?
Chicken butt.
Some festivities in here.
Festivities.
Yeah. It's the end of Gemini season, so we gotta end it right.
Yeah, shout out, happy birthday, Rap Juggernaut.
You got some cups over there, H? Shot glasses, some cups.
Okay, so speaking of, we just would call it a celebration and a reflection of Lou Williams. He announced his retirement. Yeah.
Shouts out to the greatest six-man, man. Booming out of South Gwinnett like Lou Will. For sure that.
Shout out Lou Williams. Big shout out Lou Williams. You know what I'm saying? That's the real for real. I actually got the honor and privilege of seeing him play more than once, you know, in high school. So, you know, he was special from then, you know. From high school straight into the pros, he was the last class to do that.
Last class. Him, LeBron, and him and LeBron. No, the White Howard.
I don't know.
I think it's him. It was it was just him and LeBron because Carmelo came from Syracuse and Dwayne Wade came from somewhere else. But yeah, I think it was just him and LeBron that last year. I think Dwight might have came the year before or something like that.
Yeah.
Straight out of Atlanta Christian Academy. That was high school too. That's crazy.
Yeah. Shout out to them, man. Shout out to them. Shout out to Lou Will again.
Shouts out to Lou Will. Shots for Lou Will, man.
For a great career, for putting the North on the map.
Putting the North on the map, man. Lou Willville. Lou Willville for sure that. And such a humble nigga, you feel me?
Yeah, for sure.
A very, very humble nigga. Like, that y'all wouldn't even understand. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Still come back, give back, be inside the local clubs. You know what I'm saying? And not saying that's the, you know, being local or, you know what I'm saying, just being around. I'm not saying he's easy access, but you know what I'm saying? Like, he's definitely nobody that's too hard to find. Yeah, he's definitely around. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, shouts out to Lou Will, man.
Build a community even.
For sure.
You know, the Lou Willville is a thing. Yeah, man.
Yeah, Louisville is definitely a thing.
Yeah.
It's a real thing.
He played for the Sixers, the Raptors, the Lakers. What's Houston?
Clippers. Oh, Houston's the Rockets.
The Rockets, the Clippers, and Atlanta.
The Hawks. Yeah, man. The 6 men, 6 teams.
He scored 13,396 points off the bench.
I think that's the most a 6 man ever scored. That's what I think. Like they labeled him like the best 6 man or some shit like that.
He's won it 3 times.
Yeah, that's fucking Hall of Fame right there. That's Hall of Fame right there.
Yeah.
Very trustworthy with the ball.
This includes being a big part of the Atlanta Hawks when they made it to the conference finals during the 2021 season. You know, that was big. I was definitely I was like sad to see him not playing that next year because we did so well that
the year before.
You know, I'm gonna say something about Atlanta sports too. I feel like we kind of get to that point and then like we don't keep building on that because Tony Gonzalez did the same shit to us. We had a really good season with Tony Gonzalez.
And then he left?
And he left like that next year.
Was it him leaving or did they trade him?
Nah, he retired.
Oh, okay.
Same with
you know what I think too though? I'm like, I feel like Atlanta, it's cities, like it's certain cities that's just too much fun going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Atlanta, Miami, New York, LA. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's too much going on.
LA is a championship city.
LA are champions, but LA has those certain players. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like LA has those certain players. Like Kobe Bryant made the Lakers champions. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like not to take nothing away from Shaq or nothing like that. You feel me? Or even Phil Jackson. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, but if it, you know, they would have won a championship. Yeah. But they wouldn't have won those championships. They wouldn't have been such a fair team.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they were definitely like.
You feel me?
A force to be reckoned with.
A force, like, now, boom, okay. Now, let's switch over to, like, the Warriors. A fair team, a force to be reckoned with, right? But they in San Francisco, is way less going on in San Francisco than is going on in L.A. The same state, but 6 hours away from each other.
No,
you know what I'm
different
saying?
Vibes.
Different vibes. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like
you would go there to retire. You would go to LA to spend money.
For sure.
Yeah. I hope Vegas get a team soon. I heard something about
basketball.
Yeah.
Cause they got Oakland. I mean, they got Oakland. They got the Raiders. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I don't know.
Go back to Vegas soon.
Can't wait to go back to Vegas. I've been itching to go back to Vegas, but it's like it's not like I didn't had the.
Yeah, I don't got the pool right now.
Yeah, the extra funds to just, I'm going to just go to Vegas. I got an extra 10, just go to Vegas.
Nah, I feel you, that too, but
yeah.
It's going to be a time coming up that we got to go to Vegas. We should go on some music shit this time. You know, we usually, when we go to Vegas, it's to celebrate.
I definitely want to, we should have been planning something up next, but we need to do that again for sure. What is it? It's June, going into July. So let's shoot for like August. right?
August what to go to?
Not to Vegas, but we could go to Florida or we could go to New Orleans or just hit a state like how we did Tennessee.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just in like 2 months. You know what I'm saying?
You don't want to take me to New York, y'all.
We could go to New York. We could go to New York. It's just I'm like, damn, we gotta drive 13 hours to New York. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we did it to Austin, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we did it to Austin. We did it to Austin. It
Yeah,
definitely took us fucking 13 hours when it shouldn't have.
Yeah, it was crazy. But I mean, you know, it'll be like last time. We got stops to make, so we might not even make the trip in a day.
You saying to go up to New York?
Yeah, for sure. You know, any artists, you know, tapping in right now.
Right.
You want to put together a little promo run for yourself, you know. Just pick a spot. Not just pick a spot. Do some research on where you should go and, you know, how to get there. But just hit spots on the way, you know what I'm saying? Like, knock it out. Knock it out.
Sure.
You can't just go straight. You can't just go straight there. Even if it's some shit, just if you know, when you stop at a gas station, you know, make sure that you
pick up some content.
Pick a good gas station to go to. For real, you know, you gotta have your promo material. So put your promo material out at the gas station. Make your mark anywhere you go. You feel me?
For sure. What you think about like Baltimore, DC stuff?
Yeah, we got like that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
we gotta
some
stop
shit like
through
that,
there.
right?
Yeah,
for sure. Ain't been there in a minute.
Yeah.
Fucking with Baltimore, they got a nice little vibe going on right now too.
It'd be hard.
Sure.
We need to find an artist to collab with.
Yo, we know a few. You know Benny from
from
Baltimore.
Yeah. Well, then we definitely got to tap in up there. So I say New York, so we can make it before it starts snowing and shit. You feel me?
So if we go to New York, we might as well do it that Labor Day week gonna be too hectic. That's gonna be hectic.
Yeah, I don't like crowds.
Yeah, that's
You know
that
what
Labor
I'm
Day.
saying?
I gotta go for Labor Day.
I'll be overwhelmed.
I'm going for y'all gonna see me in the parade again. We lit.
Yo, you funny.
We lit.
We can go. I'll just be in the hotel.
You funny.
FaceTime me here.
Nah. We could talk about this.
Yeah. Facts.
Yeah. We need to. That we definitely signed that. Definitely need to put in the work still.
On the road.
Yeah.
Got some good things cooking up, you know.
Definitely. Brooks been working.
You know. But there's no I in team. It's a we.
Nah,
you know?
for sure.
It's a team effort, you know. And I couldn't do it if I didn't have the great music to do it with.
I got some shit bubbling. For surely.
Hell yeah. Goddamn, we're gonna be on the X-Men Felix too. Nah, I can't even say it. That's why it's not happening. We're gonna be like Ice Spice. We're gonna be too big, bro. We're gonna be like, bro, nah, we need a cover.
Man, we already know. Not to speak into existence, but we know how them niggas be. They just, you know. I'm one of the guys. They be scared.
But, you know, I feel like we could change that, man. We got to. We can.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I mean, Sleazy World, one of the guys.
You know? Well, then, see, don't block yourself.
Yeah, I ain't think about that.
I'm going to tell you, all right, so look, you control your timeline. And, you know, by liking things and not liking things even, you can control it even more.
Or put yourself in the algorithm.
So I'm saying, like, you could follow the Shade Room if you want to keep up with things, but you don't gotta like it. You could follow. I follow like it's not spiritual words because it's
like
actual.
a neighborhood
it's
talk?
actual. No, because it's actual like spiritual.
Yeah.
But this page, you feel me? I like it a lot.
Right. It speak like positivity and shit like that.
You know, and I see other people on my timeline speaking the same thing that's not from on this page. You know what I'm saying? Because I like the content from that page.
And then you attract me out that you on that algorithm of positive and good energy. Amen, sister.
You know? So I just said that to say I saw something that said something about, you know, words or spells. You have to watch what you say. Don't block yourself, brother. 'Cause,
Nah, that's a fact.
You know?
I definitely believe in the tongue is strong and powerful, so you gotta watch what you say and shit like that. So you definitely right, 100%.
I read water holds energy. And you know, shit, bitch, say a positive chant before you drink a glass of water. You know, you never know. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's hard.
You never know. You feel me?
I heard that. I heard that. You could when you talking positive energy into the plants. Don't say you fucking dirty little rude, you dirty weed.
I'm telling you.
So even when y'all get mid, y'all need to talk nice to y'all mid.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying?
I know people that do that though. Pray before they smoke, or they say do a little mantra.
You know, you will never know how it'll affect you. You know what I'm saying? Like you would know. I mean, you just never know. Like, and if you don't, then you don't. But if you do, then you never know. So why not?
And I mean, what hurts trying it? You know what I'm saying? Speaking positivity is nothing. How is that gonna hurt you?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Where you gonna lose trying something positive? You feel me?
For sure.
Speaking positive shit into your water before you drink it, nigga. You're not gonna. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like do it. Just do it, nigga.
Like, it's not a thing. Don't feel weird or like, you know, just, you know, take the time.
For sure.
I think, you know, it's important.
Yeah. You know, I was watching something, man. Folks were saying about meditating and shit. And how, you know, see, me personally, because they were saying that, you know, you could just meditate for 5 minutes throughout the day, or, you know what I'm saying? So with me personally, I feel like real meditation is like, you got to block it out, put your phone out the way. It might take more than 5 minutes.
To even settle down.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because your mind is wandering. Me personally, I don't know how to meditate because I feel like my mind roams too crazy. So I never even tried to do it. I just feel like I'm going to fall asleep. You know what I'm saying? I never really tried to just sit there and meditate. You know what I'm saying?
I've definitely meditated, you know, before. It's cool. I can teach you. Yeah. You know, it's really just about like just being quiet, like in your mind. You know what I'm saying?
But what like
a tip? All right, so like if it's quiet, you could hear like, I don't know, I can't speak for everybody, but you can hear like a vibration in there. You can hear like a frequency. Yeah, right?
Yeah.
So if you would just pay attention to that, you know what I'm saying? Just focus on that and just feel it and don't think about anything, you know? It's not about, and I don't want to say don't think about anything because like the law of attraction, you say don't think about anything, you'll think about everything, right? So it's just about if a thought comes.
That's how my mind moves.
If a thought comes, you kind of just gotta let it go. You know what I'm saying? Let it come and then just let it go.
I do that when I finish meditating. Damn, but you gotta do this too when you finish meditating. All right, so do that after you finish doing that. All right, and don't forget to call them back neither.
Yeah, don't do that.
Okay.
That's not what meditating is. That's thinking about your day and planning. Yeah, it's not the same thing. That's like focus. Yeah.
That's how my mind starts moving.
Yeah.
Just relax. Okay.
Yeah. Nah. You're funny as hell. But I mean, that's cool too, though. You know, if that's what brings you peace.
Right.
Yeah. I'm not an expert. You know, I've read books and watched Instagram posts. You know, I've tried it. You know.
Right.
And sometimes, let me tell you too, like tapping in can be scary. So like, you
tapping into yourself.
Tapping into yourself, the higher, like just connecting with everything. It can be overwhelming. So you know what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta know what you trying to get into and do. You know, on what level. So like you want to just meditate, you know, that's good for, you know, clearing your mind. I don't know how it'll make you grow as an individual, you feel me, but
make me like Hercules.
no, for real. Like I just want to piggyback off of that and say, like, you know, attitude is everything, perception is everything. You know what I'm saying? Like it could be two different people going through the same thing, but you know, one person you could never tell. You know what I'm saying? Some people carry it on them. You know, and you know, whatever's going on, I think that you should just try to maintain a positive attitude. I just tweeted the other day, excuses are for people who don't want to get it done.
For sure. There's no excuses. Just make the changes.
Because like really, you know, everything is about problem solving. Like y'all niggas is lucky you don't gotta figure out what to eat out in the woods and, you know, build a fire and, you know what I'm saying? Like,
nah, for sure.
So, you know, anything, I mean, but even past that, like, just the world is, just know it's it's limitless and you can do anything. It don't happen like that either, though, too. So you just got to know and trust in yourself that you're going to be all right.
Nah, for sure. I definitely feel you. I definitely feel you.
Right.
It's definitely like that.
Yeah.
Have to trust in yourself and believe in the process.
You'll be all right.
Because it's not overnight.
Yeah. And, you know, just like I said, even like when would be considered to be bad things happen, you know, you have the choice to learn from it, grow from it. You know, you don't have to be mad at the world. Or I feel like people think that they're owed something these days. You know,
that's a fact. That's a fact.
And you're not.
Everybody feels entitled.
Yeah, entitled, and that's what it is. It's the entitlement. It's not even that you owe, cause you know, if you know God's promises that you'll be all right. You feel me? So if you know you are owed that, that's cool. But the entitlement of it, you have to be worthy of it. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you gotta be worthy of that shit. You can't be acting all out and negative and mad and rude and hateful and, you know, expect good things to happen for you because bad things have been happening. You catch more flies with honey than with shit.
I like that. That's when they say, just treat, what did it say? Treat like negative energy with positive energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is it gonna? You know what I mean?
Can't let anything bring you down, man.
For sure. What that girl on the radio? She be like, those who anger you control you.
Situations too, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
Last thing, free will. Free will isn't the fact that we can smoke a blunt if we choose. Free will is more about the words you say and how when you say it, it's supported. Right? So like, I'm having a good day. The free will of me saying that is gonna support that idea.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
Like, yeah, so, and I'm not an expert on that either. Like I said, you know, it's just things that you hear. Just pass it along.
Yeah.
You could look into it some more.
Yeah.
Make sure you follow positive pages and like them motherfuckers. And, you know, you could follow the trash if you want, but just don't like it as much. You know what I'm saying?
Make sure you have a positive balance.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Just definitely have a positive balance.
It's hard.
Cause you know, you ever seen the Barney documentary?
No, man, and I want to see that shit.
So
I'm interested.
The Barney documentary, everybody's mad at Barney, right? Why they so mad at Barney? Because Barney doesn't have any conflict in his shows. Barney is all yay, 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 I love you, we love each other, we're sharing, we're caring, nothing ever goes wrong. You know what I'm saying? And people hate that shit.
That's crazy. So they mad at Barney because, like, it's not a real world? Is that what they kind of, like, trying to, like, portray?
I don't think you were, like, you don't understand how serious it is.
Like as much as
like
the
Barney
kids
been
love
around
Barney.
since like I
That's
think
how mad they are.
89 or something like that, right? And like it didn't get big until like 93 or something. You feel me? And since like 96, there's been like hate groups. Like, and you got to think about it. 96, the internet wasn't even working like that. You know what I'm saying? There's been like full-fledged hate groups for Barney specifically, right? Because if you think about other shows that's been out that long, Sesame Street, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even the characters on Sesame Street, they have the Grouch, they have the vampire Dracula, you know what I'm saying? They got, you know what I'm saying? They got different characters that have different, you know what I'm saying? Like that can bring kind of a bad character and teach, you know, a little edge to it. You feel me? Not Barney. You know what I'm saying? The closest to edgy they had was BJ, and BJ came later, and BJ was just a hip hop dude that had his hat on backwards and some cool sneakers. You know what I'm saying? Like, so like people hate too much of nice shit, no matter if it's for babies or not. You know what I'm saying? Too much of nice shit, like people hate. That's crazy, right?
Yeah, that is crazy.
It's human nature. That it was you know, like it's a Barney documentary, so then you know it start coming out with facts and shit like that. You feel me? And it's like niggas just need some type of negativity to make their day go along. You know what I'm saying? Even to the point where you seen the post that I posted about the watching true crime documentaries and shit like that. You feel me? So I was watching something before I seen that, and it said that it's actually not good to watch shit. Okay, when you the question was when you go to relax at the crib and you about to go to bed and you turn on TV, do you turn on true crime documentaries? Like majority of the time, you know what I'm saying? And they like that's not relaxing to your brain because you're watching trauma. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, wow, that's crazy. But that still goes to like what we were, you know, talking about like with detoxification and the, you know what I'm saying, the sun and shit like that, positive vibes and shit like that. Everything you bring, your eyes soak in is going to your brain, and your brain is soaking in those vibes and energy and shit like that. You might not be a serial killer or nothing like that. She thugging.
Yeah. We could take a break. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
We'll be back.
Yeah.
America's Realest Podcast, live hip hop.